What is up, you guys? Today we have an exciting video. We're eating at a restaurant with a 4-year wait. That's right. If you wanted to eat at the restaurant behind me, you have to wait until 2029. And it's in someone's backyard. Let's go check it out, come on. So this is a Brazilian type of restaurant. We'll get the full story hopefully when we get inside, but you wait outside until 6 p.m. The doors will open and we go in like madmen. We wanted to ask you, so we just met someone, how long have you been waiting for your reservation?
2 years.
No way. 2 years, oh my goodness.
And we hear it's up to 3 years now, so.
Wow, so I wasn't lying.
Yeah.
It's a long wait to get into this spot.
We set it up 2 years ago and now.
Dang, I would have forgot two years
well,
in
we
advance.
kind of did, but time came up and my wife was like, thank God that's why I have a wife. Still remember that stuff. You know?
There you go.
2 years. Man.
Wow, that's amazing. The moment has come, it's time to enter. Let's do this. After you guys. When you come to a place like this, you gotta make sure you bring cash because it doesn't look like they have a credit card machine here.
Yeah, look how old this register is.
$65 a person, all you can eat.
First name?
Yeah, Brennen.
Brennen.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. That's for you.
Thank you.
130, please, for you.
So check this out. This is literally farm to table eating here. This is an incredible little property here in Fort Lauderdale. Look how much space there is. It really makes you feel like you're stepping into like somebody's grandma's house in Brazil. And this is what we're about to indulge in. So I'm pretty excited. Let's do this.
Have you been here before?
First time. Maybe you can give the rundown real quick.
On camera?
Yeah, the people want to know.
Off camera?
Sure, I guess.
We're gonna start off with soup.
Okay.
Soup is right here. Soup is a free-for-all, just go in line if you feel like it.
And then after that?
Main course we call by the color of your wristband, so when you hear red it's time to eat. And then dessert, you just go if you can still walk.
Okay, I like
Got
that.
it. Awesome, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's kind of a free-for-all like she just said. So the soup section we're gonna just jump into, grab a couple soups, try those out, but it is a hot day here in Florida, so I don't know how much soup I'm gonna get into. Plus, I like to save for the main event. You know me, y'all. Holy. Let's check this farm out for real. Like, what do they got going on here? I could see they have their own little chicken coop. I wonder if this is part of the chickens that we eat or if they're only just getting the eggs from them. This is the only time you're gonna see this place empty like this because the line is around the corner and people are piling in. So
There's also bunnies back there.
Oh, wow. I wonder what they're doing with that. Is there rabbit meat on the menu?
Just their pets.
So we got the cool little chicken coop in the corner, you know, get us to the vibe. Oh God, who put that tricycle there? Anyways, on the other end of the farm, we have a bunny sanctuary, it looks like. This is a really cool restaurant because it's all a non-profit. They're helping out a church. I don't really know what the bunnies have to do with
That
things.
one's friendly over there.
Is
I was
it?
just kind of scared of it.
Really?
I'm scared they're gonna bite me.
Yeah, I don't want to touch them actually because I'm about to eat with my hands, so. Let's start getting some food, I'm hungry. Jake, I see something that you might like.
Huh. Key West?
Restrooms are that away.
Let's go do it.
Go do your thing.
And this is Jake's bathroom review. All right, so it's giving like half of a normal restaurant bathroom, but also like rinkety, like they just built it. I mean, we are at someone's house, so they externally built this for us to use. No urinal, not a lot of space. Smells clean though. Smells real clean. Could go number 2 here if I had to. Maybe after dessert.
On my left over here, this kid's climbing about 50 feet in the air to ring a bell. I'm not like trying to be any Karen or anything, but that's gotta be a liability for this
There
place.
is a sign over there.
What does it
It
say?
says climb at your own risk.
Okay, maybe that'll protect you, I don't know. It's still putting kids at danger, but hey, y'all do you. I ain't climbing that because my ass will be right on the floor and then in the hospital. So check it out. We're going into like a buffet style right here. Grab your fork, grab your spoon, grab your bowl, and get some soup. Ooh, look at, there's a whole bunch of options when it comes to soup. We got chicken soup, sweet peanut, corn bacon soup, oxtail and beef, fish soup. I think I'm gonna go with oxtail. Oh boy. Oh, that looks good. Ooh. All right, so Jake, you want the fish soup?
Yeah.
Alrighty, my man.
Get some of the stuff in there, you know? Throw one of those cheese little things in there. Just put it on top.
It's gonna sink.
All right, let's go.
It's kind of hard to do all this. A little lemon, a little lime. Alrighty, let's try this. So I'm just glad we jumped in line before it got too crazy, because these people are gonna be waiting for at least 10-15 minutes just to get a bowl of soup. Things are crazy here at Reginas Farm, so let's jump into this, okay? There's definitely ways you could decorate this and personalize it with cheese or some chives, or there was even crackers up there. There's a whole bunch of different options. I wanna just taste the soup as it is, so I got some oxtail soup right here. There's definitely a good amount of oxtail in there. It looks like cheese in there as well, cilantro. This might be fire. Oh, my mouth is already watering right here. Oh my gosh, yo. This might be just worth the line to get in right here, just the soup. Wow, shredded oxtail in here is so delicious. And man, it literally just goes down like no one's business. This is unreal. Definitely tastes like something your grandma would make you on a sick day when you're skipping school. This is what you need right here. Jake, go ahead and try yours. As you can see, the line is growing.
All right, so I got the grouper. It's wild caught fish and grouper.
Let me see it.
Put a bunch of chives on top.
How is it?
I'm not getting any, I get the fish taste, flavor, but there's no fish in it. Like Brennen said, it tastes like your grandma made it. I'm gonna try one of these little cheese bread things.
Yeah, so these are actually like a Brazilian treat. There's a special name for it. I don't know, we'll put it on the screen, but it is just cheese bread.
Oh, that's good.
I wish I got to grabbed one.
In the soup? Let that soak in there a little bit.
Oh boy, might have to jump back in there real quick and grab one.
At the end of this.
I'm just gonna go. Sometimes you gotta skip the line, man. I already waited in there. Wow, look at this. It's like a little pocket cheese and bread. Let's see how this tastes. Oh my gosh, look at that. Inside there's like cheese cooked throughout. I think the main event is gonna be fire here. She's shy.
Scared away.
She's so cute. I guess it's clear to say I like the soup. He's going at it.
I wanna try that chicken noodle one.
Maybe once the line dies down a little bit.
A few minutes later.
Round two. This time we're going the smart route. We're getting a separate bowl for our bread and then a separate one for our soup. I get two of these because you know I love that cornbread. We're ready to go back to back, baby. You know us. We're here. We're ready to eat as much as we damn well can. So I got the chicken soup. We're gonna put a little lime in there because I'm a Latino and that's just what we do best. I will say, I don't know if I'm hungrier or the flies are hungrier, but they're everywhere tonight. Mix this up. There's actually a good amount of chicken in this.
You keep getting the good one.
I get the best of the best all the time. Let's try it. A delicious rotisserie chicken shredded up inside of this. Boy, this is a home-cooked meal if I'll ever say so. Fire. All right, man, what did you get?
I got corn and bacon soup.
Oh, okay.
Looks like my first one.
It's not a fire move.
It's not terrible, but
Try this one. This will change your life. I don't know what those red things are. I put them in there.
they're a little
though.
spicy. Oh, 2 for 2. Good soup.
So this is very interesting. This is not your normal cornbread. It's cornbread and bacon. Gasolina or not?
That's really good.
So check this out. As you can see, we got bits of bacon within our cornbread. The cornbread is cold though, something to point out. You know, on second thought, I'm not too sure about this. Look how soggy it is. I'm gonna stick to the other biscuits. Those are better for you. So this is Regina from Reginas Farm. Can I ask you a couple questions? So
yes.
how did this all start?
We started because I want to go back to Brazil, but I could not go back because my kids was growing up.
Got it.
Their English was not enough to go to college. And then my husband said, no, you need to stay here. And then I said, okay. And then I went to Brazil. I saw restaurants in the road, country road. And then I said, look, I want you to build my wood stove.
Oh.
And then he did the wood stove, he did the tables, the choo-choo train, the chicken coops,
Wow.
everything. Before I finished dreaming, he realized all my dreams.
Oh, that's
I
good.
brought it Brazil to my backyard.
Oh, how amazing. And so how long have you been doing this?
We started in 2006 for the
Okay.
church with friends, and then people start seeing on Facebook, they want to come. And then in 2011 was for more people. And then 2013 we did as a non-profit organization.
Oh, wow, okay. You live here at the same time
Yes,
as well?
this house is a historic house.
And did you have to add on like the bathroom or anything?
Yes.
You added all that on?
We had some stuff,
Wow.
and then we did some tables, and we fixed a lot of stuff.
That's
around.
amazing. So online it says that you guys have like multiple year wait to get into this spot.
Yeah.
How long is the wait currently?
2029, 2030, I think a little bit more, but we don't want to tell.
Yeah, that's
But
That's insane. How does that make you feel to like build this and then know you have a waiting list of people to come for the next 4 or 5 years?
We was not ever expecting this, but I think this is a project from God's heart. And this just happened, and I'm happy. I think it's because people feel so safe here.
Sure.
And the kids can come and play, they don't go outside. And the parents can bring their wine and have adult time.
Exactly.
They don't need to leave at home with a babysitter. And they don't need to leave the table in 20 minutes. They stay all night for 3-4 hours.
Wow, this is amazing. I mean, this is such a fun experience, and I definitely recommend the people watching to come try to get a reservation here. Might be a little difficult, but it's definitely worth it. Regina,
Yes.
thank you so much for
Welcome.
having us be here.
Welcome.
This is amazing.
This is your home and my home.
Thank you. Well,
Welcome.
we're excited for the main event.
Yes, yes.
Awesome, thank you.
Welcome.
She said we needed to try this sugarcane juice. I'm gonna get some. She said it's a traditional Brazilian drink. We gotta see what it's about.
She's working.
Us too, we make a YouTube video.
No way.
Yes, you see the mics?
These are the YouTube.
Then put that on me.
See? He almost didn't want to give us some. This is God's will.
I should have been with you guys.
Here we are with our sugar cane juice. It definitely seems like it's a hot commodity. You got a line over here waiting for us. So let me give you a proper taste test. This is a traditional Brazilian drink. Whoa, extremely smooth of a drink. You could smell that it was a plant, like it's a sugar cane. You can definitely smell it was coming from nature, but the taste is such a sweet, like water. It's really
kind of giving me an horchata flavor.
or even, yeah, like a creamy, like it has a creaminess to it. All in all, this sugarcane drink is very tasty. I can definitely see why it's such a hot commodity. Superb drink. This is mayhem over here. This is a great moment to tell you guys about the merch that we have. If you like anything I'm wearing, you can pick it up at brennentaylor.com. It really does help support this channel and allow us to do cool videos that you guys enjoy. So pick something up at brennentaylor.com. I do want to point out one thing. If you are coming to this spot, make sure to block out a certain amount of time because we've been here now for 2 hours and it still hasn't even hit the main course. So this isn't a quick come and go type of restaurant. This is a chill out, relax, have a glass of wine, spend 3 or 4 hours here.
This is your Saturday night.
For real, this is what it becomes. I mean, depending on what time we get out of here, we might just hit the clubs because it's that time. She just waved us over that we can come check out the main courses, so come here. Oh, wow, this looks phenomenal.
Yes.
Can you tell us what each thing is?
French fries, vegan salad,
Vegan salad.
oxtail, beef, chimichurri,
Oh,
egg, plantains, collard green, rice, feijoada,
what is it called?
feijoada, black beans and pork,
Feijoada? Is that
Feijoada.
feijoada?
yuca, pinto beans.
Oh, those look delicious. You cook everything out here?
Farofa. Now you cook some here and some inside.
Good to know. A little bit of everything over here, you guys.
Look,
Wow.
chicken with okra and vegetables.
Oh, that reminds me of my mama's pozole. Wow, fried ribs, look at that. If everything gets eaten, do you have more inside or is this it?
Now you have more salmon.
Okay, good to know. Amazing, thank you. All right, you guys, so we just got our first look at all the food and boy, let me tell you, it looks phenomenal. So we're just waiting for them to call our wristband. It looks like there might be 3 or 4 different color wristbands. So when they call red, you know we're gonna be trying to be first in line so we can get as much as we can. So this is the behind the scenes. We're getting Jake prepared to make his plate right now. We got him with a full chest guard on. That's dedication right there. All right, do your thing.
And it is my task to welcome every one of you to this place, Reginas Farm. And I always say there is nothing better than having friends and family around the table with good food. The first color is red.
Yes.
If you have
Let's
red,
go. We have so much food in front of us. This was honestly like a really cool experience, but going up there and getting that much food and trying to put it all on your plate was nuts.
Also, we were the second one, so I was trying not to be greedy.
Yeah.
Because
But I also wanted to try a little bit of everything,
Yeah.
so I just literally threw everything on my plate. I know it doesn't really look that great, it's just because there's so much stuff on it. So let's get started, okay?
Yeah.
First thing we're gonna try here is this fried rib right here.
Pork.
Looks pretty good, so let's give it a try.
Whatever seasoning's on that.
Very
Yellow
good seasoning.
wristband.
I will say though, it's not like the same type of rib that you're expecting when you're having barbecue. You know, this is a fried rib right here. It's tasty in its own way, but it's definitely a little bit tougher.
But they did have hot sauce and stuff like that. It just seems like it's really hard to like get back over there.
And then you also feeling like you're rushed with the people behind you, so you're kind of like working as fast as you can. Things get combined. Like I have some nice stuff underneath all of this.
Yeah.
Let's just kind of just go at it and we'll talk about it as we go. So what I'm gonna jump into here is this beef. It looked really good in soup form. I wish I could have almost got it in a bowl and ate it like soup.
I
But
got
it was,
an oxtail version of that same
so let's
soup.
try it. Oh my God, this is like Gerber. You don't even need to chew it. It literally just melted in my mouth.
I'm usually not a fan of oxtail.
Do you like
this
it today?
This one's good.
I think I
'Cause
got-
I like it 'cause it's not Haitian.
So I like how they do the same type of meal, but just different ways. You know, they had a chicken one too. We didn't even get into that. I had no more room on my plate to
No.
even try that. You need to try a little piece of this beef. It's so unbelievably tender. It's interesting because this is called Brazilian food, but then they have some Italian choices over there as well. With spaghetti that I got on my plate, piece of pizza. I also got a huge slab of lasagna.
I will say they're doing it because there's a lot of kids that come here. So the kids will eat the spaghetti and
Oh, see, I'm a kid, obviously. I grabbed some of the spaghetti, so let's
Yeah, I
see
don't
what it's
know.
all about. It didn't look like it had a lot of sauce on it. It looked like an oil on it. Let's try it.
I will say they were cooking up fresh carne asada over there too.
I got some of that. The noodles are just coated in some kind of oil. Doesn't really have all that much flavor. It's definitely for the kids.
Did you miss the sauce?
Was there sauce separate?
Maybe.
I don't know. It literally tastes like I'm just eating noodles on that part. So,
We'll try the steak right here.
oh, I got a piece of steak too somewhere down here. It's good. Where's
Put
my
a little
steak?
chimichurri on that. Needs a little bit of lemon. But I just don't want to get up. Like the line's crazy.
Line's crazy. They've already gone to another color. Let's see what this lasagna is all about. I will say it's about 3 or 4 layers, man. That looks pretty good. Feel free to grab anything on my
There
plate
was
that you want to
lasagna?
try. Yeah, it was a whole tray. You missed it. I was the first one to grab it. You know me, I went for the middle.
I don't know, but that little pizza thing was bomb. I wish
Was
I
it
grabbed
good?
another piece.
Oh wow, look at those layers in that. A lot of layers in that.
Your plate is like 6 dimensional.
Oh, I'm telling you, there's layer after layer. Let's try it.
Oh, wow.
Very cheesy type of lasagna, but it's like literally 4 different layers of cheese. And then you got some beef in there as well, ground beef.
Uh-huh.
Next thing I got was this sausage looking thing.
They're good.
They are?
Yeah, I already ate it off camera.
Oh yeah.
Something about a real good sausage that's still crisps. Like when
Yeah.
you take a bite of it, the skin crisp.
And gives you like a little popping sensation. I love that. The one thing I'm really liking about this place is this whole meal is like a home cooked meal. Like you
Yeah.
went to a family cookout and this is what came about it. You're not gonna hit any restaurant in Florida that you're gonna get the same type of like dish,
no.
same flavor.
Yeah, I
See?
did get this one thing, and it could be a banana or it could be a piece of meat.
I got no idea. So go give it a taste.
What does that look like?
It looks like a quarter of penis.
What?
What is it? It's plantain? It might be a plantain, is
I
it?
don't know what that is.
I don't know, but the next thing I got here was corn grits, okay? Look at the texture of this corn grits. When I pulled it out of the bowl that it was in, I was like, is this edible? I didn't know, but like, look, you guys can see it on the screen right now. It's very thick.
Oh, thank you.
Empanadas? Thank you.
Thank you. Get a shot of these two.
Beef, I made it at home.
Yes?
Oh,
Wow.
sun-dried beef. Oh, I'm gonna get into that next.
Yeah,
Those
we're
look
gonna have
good.
to try that.
But first, I wanna try these grits, okay? So I've always had a confliction with grits, and this is the thickest of grits I've ever seen.
Reminds me of the college episode.
Oh, go. Here we go. Whoa.
Goodwill?
No. I'm just not a fan of grits, I think. You know, some people are, some people aren't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm aren't. Overall, though, everything has been very tasty.
Yes, and $65 for an experience of a night. Like, this is such a good date spot.
Oh, yeah.
If you're like, honey, I waited 3 years for this night.
Well, my thing is like, you do see some couples here. What are the odds that that's not the couple, that's not the girlfriend or the boyfriend that they made the reservation with? I mean, it takes 3 or 4 years to get in here. Things happen.
Yeah, things do happen. Or some of these kids might have not been alive
He's got a point.
Yeah.
when they made the
That makes you think. I mean, there's a lot of young kids here, some being like maybe 3 years old. I don't know.
It's 2 times a week, and there's only 1 sitting.
Yeah,
It's a 6 p.m. sitting, and that's it.
they serve one. I mean, there's probably about 100 to 150 people in here right now.
Yeah.
Each person paid $65 to come here, all you can eat. And whatever that is left over, you can actually take it home. Like, you never see a restaurant doing something like that.
No buffet, whatever.
Never. They would rather throw it away than give it to the people. I just looked at the back of this pizza. It's a noodle. It's not even bread.
Oh, wow. I don't know, I kind of just threw it in my mouth.
Look at this. So one side's the pizza, the other side is noodle.
So it's like an open-faced lasagna. It's so good. That has to be the best thing.
Wow.
That's probably
That is probably the best thing. That is unbelievable. You know, there's a whole bunch of different arrays of flavors that I'm not used to with this Brazilian food, but I gotta say, it is tasty and it's filling. Like, I'm getting full already and I still looking at my plate like, dang, did I even eat any?
Now there's a second reason why I want to go to Brazil.
Why? What's
For
the
the-
first?
Have you seen the women there?
No, I've never been. What about the men?
You should know that.
They're cute. Let's try these empanadas. So she brought these things over here specifically for us to give a taste test to.
These weren't included in the thing.
I want to get an opening. So, all right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was the worst tear I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're not hot.
Okay, so she said this is sun-dried beef. I've never heard
Never
that
heard of that in my
as
life.
an empanada
I've heard
before.
Of sun-made iced tea.
Or sun-dried tomatoes, but never beef. Let's try it. That's very good.
If it was hot, it would be fantastic.
This is sun-dried. I mean, it gives it a unique taste and a unique flavor. Very good. So now that we've almost eaten our entire dish, I gotta ask you, would you wait 2 to 3 years to get in here and come again? Because I heard a lady say that this is her second or third time here.
I think I would like reserve it and forget about it. And when it popped up in my email saying your reservations next month, I'd be like, yeah.
If I'm in town,
I
would
wouldn't
pop by.
like tally mark each day of the calendar. Like,
Right. Because there's some people that literally, I was talking to some people that drove up here from Orlando, which is about 3 or 4 hours away. So it's clearly people are really interested with this spot. There's a couple news stations here tonight filming this.
yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a unique thing that I haven't seen in all of my years of eating backyard spots, except for obviously on Facebook Marketplace. But that's different.
And this is also one of those situations that social media helped this place. It all blew up in the same time too. So whoever was the guy that made the TikTok or Facebook post about this place, everyone saw it. But how did they get reservations?
Maybe
I
there
don't
wasn't
get
a
it.
long wait back
Yeah,
then. I don't know. All right, let's finish this up and we'll let you know what we're thinking. So we're just wondering, how long did you guys have your reservation for this place?
This week. Actually, we were given this reservation by someone who was on the wait list for a
Oh, okay.
long time.
But you guys were on the wait list before this?
No. We actually just were given 6 tickets by this other person.
Oh, amazing. So you guys got lucky.
We did get lucky.
Okay. Yeah, because I've been hearing some people waiting for 2 years, 3 years to come here.
Yes.
That's insane.
The wait list
the next thing is
2029.
I heard.
It was my girlfriend's birthday and her husband was taking her out to a special dinner tonight and they realized they had this and she put it out. She goes, guys, does it? And I'm like, woohoo!
Yeah, skip the wait, right? That's amazing. Did you guys have a good time? You enjoyed it?
Oh my God.
Amazing. Amazing.
Behind my back, mix them up. Behind the back.
All right, which one?
Right.
Oh! All right, so this is a Brazilian drink right here. She told me it's kind of like champagne, but obviously no alcohol in it. Here's the back so you can see it doesn't have as much sugar as like a classic Sprite or like a Coca-Cola, so that's one good thing. But the girl did up there say, wait, he's on a diet. How did she know I was on a diet? Anyways, that's why she gave me the sugar-free one, so I'm gonna give it a taste. Smells like champagne. Oh, it's literally like a Sprite. This is very tasty. It's got that like you know, like when you drink like a Coca-Cola, it kind of just like spicy. Kind of has that same spice where it just hits you, but it's tasty. It tastes like a less sugary Sprite. Pretty damn good. Would you want to run around that?
If I got to drive the thing. I have a good question. Have you seen any kids fall off that, climbing the rope?
No, I know the guy.
Yeah.
I think he was in his 50s, but he was drunk. I thought he broke his ankle
Yeah.
because he just kept falling.
Do you ever worry that, like, you know, if somebody gets hurt on that, obviously this is your property, that they could sue?
Well, that's why I have a sign over there. Climb at your own risk.
Okay.
That's why I didn't do it. Yeah.
No, he didn't do it because he couldn't do it.
No, there's no way. I don't got enough muscles up here to pull myself up.
I can do that.
Yeah?
When I was 50, I climbed that rope.
Yeah.
And I put my legs, I wrapped my legs on that rope.
So you're a pastor?
Yes.
Are you a pastor at the church right across the street?
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
People come here to have fun, to eat.
Yeah.
If you look around, you will not see one child with a phone.
True?
Sure.
Yeah. We're the only child with phones.
How long does the night usually last?
Yeah. Well, by 9:30, people start leaving.
Now it's time for dessert. And as we always say, dessert, there is no color code.
All right, you guys, we've made it to our final plates here. This is dessert, okay? So what we have in front of us, I'm not sure. There was no name tags next to these ones, so we're kind of just going at things here, and we'll let you know what we taste when we taste it. Jake got flan and some coconut type of cake, coconut flakes on it at least. I got one that had, I think it's blueberries on top. I got this other one that looks like a donut hole with cinnamon sugar on it.
It's probably a blueberry cheesecake.
That makes sense. I got some fruit. I got this thing, looks like
Tofu.
a piece of chalk.
The caramel tofu thing.
That can't be tofu.
Throw it down.
It's hard.
Throw it down.
I think it's like peanut butter.
Oh, it's one of those brittles. Peanut butter brittle.
Peanut butter brittle.
Peanut butter brittle.
That's good. I don't really have a sweet tooth, so when it comes to desserts, I'm very picky.
That's coconut, probably.
Yeah, that looks like, I thought it was a piece of vanilla ice cream at first, but definitely not. Oh my God. It's like coconut and just sugar. Super sweet, super delicious. Next thing I got was this, what I want to say is like a donut hole. Looks like dough
cinnamon donut.
with cinnamon on top of it. That's what it is. Yeah, it's good. Piece of bread with some cinnamon on it. Last but not least, we got this cake. I needed to try at least one cake here. I will say a lot of the cakes just kind of fall apart because you're in buffet mode and people are just cutting however they want. There's no like handling things the right way. So here we go. Wow. Everything has been really tasty. Maybe it's opening my eyes to liking sweets a little. Every sweet here has been truly delicious. The desserts, spectacular. Let me know how yours are though, Jake, because I'm surprised here.
All right, so I got the flan, and he did flip the little thing, and it fell out. And it was a little show. The viewers probably are seeing it right now as I yap about that. Give it a go. A little jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Oh, that thing jiggles like your belly.
That's good. And you know, I can't say about all the stuff here that they made it. The flan was made. It was in their container and they put it on the bowl. It was good. This is really good. So I tried to get some key lime pie, but this is all I kind of grabbed out of it.
You literally got one bite. That's all you need.
I don't know how we lived in Florida, and that was the first time I've ever tried key lime pie. That is amazing. Creamy like a cheesecake, but you get a little hint of a lime. Last but not least, I think it's like it kind of looks like cheese.
Oh.
Cheese with coconut on top?
Can't be cheese.
Whoa, I don't know how to explain this. It's dense like cheese, but it tastes like sugar cake. You might have to try this one.
No.
Let's go.
I got enough sweets I gotta try.
All right. Let's stick around and see what else happens tonight.
Let's do a time check, okay? So we got in here at 6 p.m., which was a little bit late, so 6:15. It is now 9:30. So this is an adventure to say the least. I am like exhausted at this point.
Yeah.
I just want to apologize to the editors because you guys got a lot of footage to go through. So there you guys have it. We ate at the most exclusive backyard farm restaurant in Florida. This has been an amazing experience, and I got a question for you. Would you wait on the waiting list for 4 years to come and eat here? Let me know in the comments down below. If you do want to come here, the address is down below. This has been an amazing experience. I want to say thank you to Regina for allowing us to come, and her husband. They're doing this all as a nonprofit, so it's a good thing for them, and it's a good thing for the community. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, pick up the merch, BrennenTaylor.com, and until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I've been addicted, it's never enough. It's always the same thing, it's never gonna stop. I'm always chasing a way to erase it, cause when I fall down, it's gonna take me back up.